Okay, if you came here looking for the other clawing and scratching video, I deleted it by mistake trying to delete it from the playlist. But the good news is this video is going to be shorter because I can say it quicker now. So basically, if you're attacked by a woman and she wants to claw and scratch at you with her fingernails, you have to treat those fingernails like they're weapons. If you arc fast enough, you can grab at her fingers like this. Just reach in, keep your fingers closed, reach in and grab by her fingers and force her hands back. That won't be too harmful. It'll hurt her fingers, but that's not really hitting her. But you have to be careful, because if she's extra feisty, if you bend her nails back, bend her hands back like this, she may try to kick or knee or even try to bite you. So that's not my top recommendation. My best recommendations are to fall back on martial arts basic stances. And you see how my body is slanted? That involves having my front foot turned to the front and my back foot stepping back. You can step back flat chest or step back at a little bit of a lean. Bring your arms up here like this, like you're saying, stop, stop, whoa, whoa. You can put your hands in between her flailing hands. You may want to close them up into a little bit of a fist in case she's swinging with so much force that it hurts your fingers. And you can do this. Now you can make an X, we call it X block. You can make an X, but don't cover up your own eyes so you can't see. Just put this here to shield yourself from her. Now, what you may want to do is shift to one side so that you use the front arm as a shield. So you can have this arm here to keep her away. You may even want to stand sideways, although I don't necessarily recommend that. Stay at that slant. And if you have to sacrifice something for contact, use one on your weak hand. Here I'm putting it's going to look like my left side, but it's my right. I'm going to put my weaker side up here as a shield to keep her back. And then I can use this hand to press away, or I can come in like this and duck under and shove her down if I have to. If you must hit, which I do not recommend, if you must hit, stay away from the head and neck, because if you hit her, you could put her in a coma. I'm serious. If you have to hit her, I would go for not the chest, but where the ribs meet, in the diaphragm, or in the stomach. Because most women's abs are not as strong as men's abs. So you're probably going to get some traction there. So that would involve doing this and that. Here and that. If you must hit. Which again, I don't want you to do. Now another thing you may want to do is if she's swinging wild and she's trying to scratch at you, go from here. You have your hands, get a feel for her hands. Turn your head away. Don't turn all the way away. But just turn slightly so she can't get at both of your eyes. You may have to squint a little bit. And then reach up and grab her wrist. Right here at the wrist. Grab at her wrist. And you may want to shake her arms a little bit and say, stop, stop, stop. Then you can do like the comedian did, like I mentioned in the other video. You may have to hold your knees up so you don't get kicked. Grab, step up. I would do this. Bring her down gently. And stepping up to get some energy in your arms. Bring her down gently on the floor. Set her on the floor. Now I said in one of my other videos, sometimes when you put people on the floor, they may kick once they're put on the ground. So after you put her on the ground, just put an arm out right here. Kind of like you see a karate style block in a lot of movies, something like this. Just have an arm out here. Just to protect yourself in case she tries to kick. And maybe even to defend the groin right here in case she tries to hit from down on the ground. But when most people fall on the ground, they stop, they hesitate for a second. So this is the clawing and scratching video remix for anti-misandry martial arts, self-defense for men. Peace.